Hi, thanks so much for joining me. Today I have a mixed book haul from Barnes & Noble. They were having a hardback book sale, like 50% off, and I was actually planning on going to Barnes & Noble anyway. So we did get some books from that sale, and then we got some other books there for my daughter. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Okay, so the first book is The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer, and this is book 2. So my daughter started this series at the beginning of the 4th grade homeschool year. I bought her the first one and she really liked it. So she picked this out at Barnes & Noble. Even though they're having a sale on the hardbacks, I noticed that in the kids section there really weren't a lot of hardbacks for sale in general. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. But it was a lot of paperbacks, and so it didn't matter. So I just, either way, we picked a few books. And so this book is very much inspired by fairy tales, and of course deals with fairy tales. And this is like the evil enchantress who cursed Sleeping Beauty is back with a vengeance. Can Alex and Connor save the fairy tale world? So yeah, it's like dealing with fairy tales, and she really likes it. I actually read a little bit of the first one, and it actually seemed like pretty interesting. So I actually might try the first one. And then this is just a book-related item. These are just magnetic cat page clips, bookmarks. And it's cool that they're made in the USA, and they're magnetic. And this is by the brand Remarks. And I'll try to link everything I can. I'll put a link to Barnes & Noble, and then I'll try to find some of this stuff on Amazon, because I know sometimes individual stores have different things, so I'll try to find it in one place. This is Dragon Watch by Brandon Mole. So she picked this book out as book 1 of a series, and it's a Fable Haven adventure. Oh, let's see. So Brandon Mole. Sounds like I'm saying mole. Brandon Mole. So it says a Fable Haven adventure, and it seems like he wrote Fable Haven, but my daughter hasn't read Fable Haven either. I wonder if these series connect. Because it says a Fable Haven adventure and this is Dragon Watch. I'm not sure. Or if it's like a connected series or something. But anyway, this book and the last one are both middle grade fiction. And this one's like 370-ish pages. And of course, she really loves dragons. She loves fantasy. And this is in the Hidden Dragon Sanctuary. The King of Dragons plots his revenge. He has long seen the sanctuaries as prisons and wants nothing more than to overthrow his captors and return the world to the Age of Dragons, where he and his king ruled and reigned without borders. So, dealing with, dragons and kings. So, she picked this out. So this was a hardcover that she picked out that we got half off, and this is Minecraft Bestiary, an illustrated guide to the mobs of Minecraft. So I know nothing about Minecraft, but actually with Homeschool, we actually started last year, I believe, we started Curiosity Chronicles, and Curiosity Chronicles actually had Minecraft activities with their history, and that's actually what introduced her to Minecraft. And then we're currently still doing Curiosity Chronicles right now, but she's not doing the Minecraft prompts. This is a table of contents. She's not doing the Minecraft prompts like she was before, because a lot of them are just architectural things, and they take quite a bit of time, and it's just something that she hasn't really dedicated her time to. She actually kind of now does Minecraft on her own, but she loves Minecraft, and so instead of doing which I still love that the Curiosity Chronicles uses Minecraft, but now she's just more inspired to make her own Minecraft builds, I guess you want to call it. And so she actually thinks she might want to be an architect now. It was paleontology for a while, maybe still paleontology, but a lot now she's interested in architecture and engineering and stuff like that. So she got this book to have ideas. So yeah, those were the three 4 items that she chose. And then now I have some mixed items. Some are for homeschool. Some are just like adult books. Well, actually, let's see. Most are adult books. Some are books like she'll probably read when she's a little bit older, like middle, you know, like upper middle to high school. But then I want to show you the first book. This book I got specifically for homeschool for 5th grade. So I actually didn't even open it yet. This is Aesop's Illustrated Fables. And these, we got like a, these were definitely like in the 50% off sale. So it's really pretty. Let me open it. And this is Aesop's Illustrated Fables. And this is actually the first time I get to check it out with you guys. So I decided for 5th grade. We always do read alouds. And I find that the older she gets, the more time we are actually spending on like math and language arts. And we're having like less time to do read alouds. And we don't particularly each enjoy read alouds. Like we kind of like to read on our own. So I thought for 5th grade, we would make it even shorter and just do Aesop's Fables, which I'm assuming hopefully would be pretty short. Because like when we start doing longer stories, we have to break them apart, you know, and then it just takes longer to finish them. Yeah, so I like how, and it comes with a little ribbon. So I like how, see, like you can finish one full story in one day. Yeah, so that's why I got this, and I like how it's illustrated. It will definitely keep our attention. So yeah, I'm really excited about this for 5th grade. And it came with a book ribbon. So that's nice. And the edge is the gold. It's really nice. So I'm excited that we will have one of these each day to read in homeschool for 5th grade. And I'll probably show this again when I do my 5th grade hauls and stuff, just to confirm that I'm using it. I probably won't change my mind, but yeah, so I was really excited about that. And then the rest, some of the other books I haven't even opened yet, but I'm just going to show you guys. So this one's another one. I haven't opened it yet, but it's just Dracula and other horror classics. So my husband picked this one out. But, you know, she probably won't be reading this till, like, high school. But I still think it's something that she'd be interested in reading later. And he wants to read it also. So we got Dracula as a part of their sale. And then Edgar Allan Poe, The Complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. So I actually gave my husband this for Christmas. So this wasn't part of the sale, but I did get it from Barnes & Nobles, and it's part of their the same collection from these hardbacks. And I actually got it for him, but we kind of, you know, since we're a family, we share books, and we have them on the bookshelf. So I was thinking that she could also read this in middle school and or high school, because we definitely will be studying the work of Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, I got him this too. I got him this from jetpens.com. It's made in Japan, I believe, and it's like a magnetic bookmark, but I hope I didn't, like, ruin his place. I forgot where it was. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't think he started yet, but yeah, so there's poetry and fiction. So, yeah, so this will be kind of a family book that we can share, and it has, like, the silver edges. It's brand new. So yeah, so Edgar Allan Poe from the Barnes & Noble collection. And then this is another book my husband picked out, which my daughter might actually have interest in reading it later. She's not real big on nonfiction, but of course we will study, and we have already come across Nikola Tesla. And this is Inventions, Research, and Writings of Nikola Tesla. Research and Writings of Nikola Tesla. And I like how on the back they have a quote. Each day we go to our work in the hope of discovering. Did I say the quote? Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. And then Dracula. Oh, that one doesn't have one. I just want to make sure. I don't know. I love quotes. Okay. So yeah, since this one's like nonfiction, my husband really likes to read about science and things like that. So he picked it out, but we're always thinking she might be interested, so we got that. This one's my favorite cover. I just love the bronzy brown with the photo and then the black. Okay, and then this one I really know nothing about. I'm not familiar with H.P. Lovecraft, but this is oh gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. H.P. Lovecraft, The Complete Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mythos Tales. My husband picked this out. It's his book. I just wanted to show you guys because it was part of the collection that we got, you know, on sale. But I'm not familiar with H.P. Lovecraft. You know, I'm not familiar with this book or even how to pronounce it. But yeah, he did pick this out, and it comes with a poster. It says. So yeah, that's another adult book, and then I have so the rest of the stuff I have some random things, a couple random things for homeschool. This is James Baldwin collected essays. So my husband picked this book up also. I've been having James Baldwin's novels on a bunch of my wish list, but this is actually a collection of essays, and so yeah, so my husband picked this out. He really likes to read essays. I'm not big on essays. I prefer to like novels or just straight up nonfiction. But yeah, but I really would like to read a few of his books. So he's on my list for 2023 to read. And then this is a book I picked out. I couldn't find a hardback, so it was on sale, but you know, it evens out anyway because paperbacks really aren't usually as much, but that's okay. But this is Seneca Letters from a Stoic, and this book I've been wanting to read for a while. My husband actually wants to read it too, and so yeah, so I just got this book. I'm really interested in Stoic principles and philosophy, and I haven't read a lot of it, but I really would like to start reading more in 2023. And then this book is very much adult, so if you're like you know, a kid or something, it's definitely not something for you. And it has like a curse word, so I'm warning. It's like a warning that the title of the book, like, I'm not like, it's not a big deal to me, because like, you know, I say things like this, but if it's a big deal to you, then this book will have a curse word on it. So okay, so warning. No, but this book is here's the title. And it's a theory, and it's by Aaron James. And so what's interesting about this book is also I found it in the philosophy section. So it's a nonfiction book, and it's like, you know, what does it mean for someone to be this way? The answer is not obvious, despite the fact that we are often stuck dealing with people for whom there is no better name. We try to avoid them, but they're everywhere. At work, at home, on the road, I can say 100%, and in public sphere, and we struggle to comprehend why exactly someone should be acting like that. So I thought it was interesting because obviously, if you're a human, especially on Earth, you've dealt with people like this, difficult people. So I thought it'd be very interesting because I definitely have dealt with a lot of difficult people, a lot of them, in public, in private, and especially on roads. So instead of getting frustrated at these people, which obviously will happen, I thought it'd be really nice to try to understand them. And this isn't the first type of book I've read, but yet this kind of just like struck out to me. And so yeah, so I'm gonna try it out. And then I have a couple last things for like homeschool that are from Michaels. This is just this plain old, you know, Artist Off is the brand that Michaels carries, and it's just a plain, you know, wooden yardstick. And we don't have one. And actually, I'm going to be making a video soon if you're watching, if you're a homeschool person. If you're a homeschool parent watching, I'm going to be doing a video soon on our mid-year review and on like the math we're using. And so we're using Saxon Math. And Saxon Math has actually asked for us to have a yardstick multiple times. And we don't have one. So I bought one. And then the last thing I have to show you guys is from Michaels. And it's just an Artist Off, same brand, a dotted journal. So my daughter uses these as like book journals, and I use them as book journals, and I also use them a lot for just, you know, writing ideas and things, and so does she. So whether she uses or I use it, I'm not sure. I actually should have got more than one. But these are very useful to us in homeschool and in my private, writing in her. So yeah, so that's the last thing. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me and watching, especially subscribing, liking. I really, really appreciate it. Have a good day or night. Bye.